Color drenching ideas for a high-end look on a budget. Interior Design Trend 2025. Color drenching is one of the simplest ways to transform any room into a high-end space without overspending. By using a single color across walls, ceilings, and even trims, you create an immersive design that feels intentional and stylish. This method is trending heavily in 2025 because it's adaptable to almost any budget. Many homeowners assume bold, designer looks require expensive materials, but color drenching proves otherwise. With careful color choice and strategic application, even affordable paint can mimic luxury finishes. In this tutorial, we'll break down every step so you can recreate this trend in your own home. What is color drenching? Color drenching means covering walls, ceilings, trims, and even doors in one unified shade. Instead of contrasting colors, you embrace a monochromatic palette that creates a seamless, high-end look. This technique works for both bold hues and muted neutrals, making it flexible for every style. To execute it, choose a single paint color and apply it to every architectural surface. This removes visual breaks, giving the illusion of higher ceilings and more cohesive space. Add layers of texture later to prevent the room from feeling flat or overwhelming. Always sample the color on multiple walls and in natural light before committing to a full drench. Why color drenching is huge in 2025. Color drenching is surging because minimalism is evolving toward immersive tones rather than stark whites. Designers love its ability to turn affordable materials into statement spaces. In 2025, muted earths and jewel tones dominate trend boards for this very reason. The approach also aligns with sustainability, requiring fewer products and waste. Painting everything in one hue reduces leftover paint and simplifies touch-ups over time. It's cost-efficient, modern, and pairs well with thrifted furniture finds. Combine trending colors with timeless neutrals to avoid rapid style fatigue. Benefits of a single-hue space. A single-hue space removes visual distractions, making rooms feel cohesive and calm. The continuous color wraps around you, creating intimacy and a designer feel without added decor. This also allows budget-friendly accents to shine against a uniform backdrop. When all surfaces share a shade, even inexpensive furniture appears intentional. The result feels high-end because luxury spaces often rely on unity rather than complexity. This is a perfect solution for renters or small homes wanting impact with minimal cost. Use tone-on-tone fabrics to enhance depth without breaking the monochrome flow. Can it really be done on a budget? Yes, color drenching can be executed with minimal costs by limiting purchases to a single paint color. Buying in bulk reduces price per gallon and ensures consistency across walls and trim. Reuse existing brushes or rollers to save more. Budget versions of premium colors are available through color matching at hardware stores. Focus spending on high-traffic areas like living rooms where impact is greatest. Save leftover paint for furniture touch-ups to maintain the look affordably. Check clearance or mistant paint sections. High-end colors are often discounted there. How to pick the perfect hue. Start by analyzing your room's natural light, flooring color, and furniture tones. Rich jewel tones suit low-light rooms, while muted shades work in sunlit areas. Choose a hue that matches your mood goals: cozy, airy, or dramatic. Narrow choices to 2 or 3 colors and paint sample swatches on multiple walls. Observe them at morning, afternoon, and evening to see shifts in tone. Select the shade that maintains appeal in all light conditions. Avoid pure white or black unless pairing with bold textures. They show imperfections easily. Best colors for a high-end feel. Deep emerald greens, navy blues, and warm terracottas dominate high-end color drenching in 2025. These tones create instant drama and sophistication when applied wall to ceiling. Soft neutrals like taupe and greige work for a more timeless approach. Accent with gold or brass finishes to elevate even modest paint choices. Jewel tones benefit from matte finishes, while earthy shades look rich in eggshell. Ensure undertones match existing flooring or furniture for balance. Study luxury hotel color palettes for inspiration. They often use bold but balanced tones. Light versus dark shades. What works? Dark shades add intimacy and make small rooms feel cocoon-like, perfect for bedrooms or studies. Light shades expand space visually, ideal for open-plan living areas or small apartments. Both can achieve luxury. It depends on your desired mood. Use midtones as a safe middle ground if unsure about extremes. Layer lighting, table lamps for warmth or uplights to enhance ceilings to boost effect. Balance bold colors with neutral decor to avoid overwhelming the eye. Darker tones hide imperfections better, making them budget-friendly for older walls. Testing colors before you commit. Paint large sample swatches on different walls to test light changes throughout the day. Avoid testing on small cards. Real-life scale reveals true depth and undertones. Include ceiling and trim in your tests to ensure full drench appeal. View samples under artificial lighting at night to avoid surprises. Observe how furniture and flooring colors interact with your chosen shade. Always test before purchasing full gallons to prevent costly mistakes. Move sample boards between rooms. The same color can look different in each space. Budget-friendly planning tips. Plan your project timeline to minimize extra material purchases and wasted effort. Measure surfaces accurately to buy just enough paint and avoid overspending. Reuse drop cloths and rollers from previous projects to cut costs. Compare store brands with premium options. Many offer similar quality for less. Schedule painting during sales seasons like spring or holiday weekends. Use loyalty programs for extra discounts or free supplies. Buy a higher quality brush for trims. Clean edges elevate even budget paint jobs. Deciding which surfaces to drench. True color drenching includes walls, ceilings, doors, and trims for maximum impact. Leaving one surface white breaks immersion and feels unfinished. Evaluate architectural details to decide if built-ins or moldings should match as well. For smaller budgets, focus on walls and trims first. Ceilings can follow later. Ensure adjacent rooms either contrast intentionally or continue the palette. Avoid half-painted solutions. Full commitment is key to achieving luxury. If unsure, drench a feature wall first to test impact before expanding. Tools and materials you actually need. You'll need rollers, angled brushes, painter's tape, drop cloths, and paint trays. Invest in a sturdy ladder for ceilings and hard-to-reach corners. Sandpaper and filler help prep surfaces for smooth application. Avoid unnecessary gadgets. Quality brushes matter more than fancy tools. Use reusable plastic liners for trays to reduce cleanup costs and waste. Check what you already own before buying anything new. Microfiber rollers give smoother finishes than foam and hold more paint per stroke. Prepping walls, ceilings, and trim. Clean all surfaces thoroughly to remove dust, grease, and old residue. Patch holes or cracks with filler and sand smooth for professional results. Apply primer if switching between drastically different colors. Tape edges carefully to protect adjoining surfaces and create sharp lines. Remove outlet covers and hardware for cleaner coverage. Proper prep reduces paint waste and speeds up application later. Don't skip primer. It enhances color vibrancy and durability even on budget paint. The right painting order for best results. Begin with the ceiling, then walls, followed by trims and doors. This prevents drips from ruining freshly painted surfaces. Work top to bottom to maintain efficiency and cleaner finishes. Use long, even strokes for walls and smaller brushes for intricate details. Let each layer dry fully before applying the next coat to prevent peeling. Ventilate the space well for faster drying and healthier air. Keep a damp cloth handy to wipe accidental drips immediately. Creating depth with a single color. Layering finishes adds richness. Try matte walls with semi-gloss trims in the same hue. Textiles like velvet or linen in similar tones provide subtle contrast. Shadows and light variations naturally deepen the monochrome effect. Add depth with furniture shades slightly lighter or darker than the walls. Incorporate artwork in tonal variations to maintain cohesion but add interest. This keeps the room sophisticated and avoids feeling one note. A single color palette works best when textures vary, combine smooth, rough, and glossy elements. Finishes that look luxurious, eggshell versus matte. Eggshell provides a subtle sheen, ideal for living rooms or hallways needing easy cleaning. Matte hides imperfections beautifully and adds richness to walls in low-traffic areas. Choose finish based on room use and desired depth. Combine finishes within one hue, matte walls with semi-gloss trims for elegant contrast. This layering mimics high-end design and requires no extra color. Always test finishes in natural and artificial light before committing. Matte ceilings paired with eggshell walls instantly raise perceived ceiling height. Painting doors, trims, and furniture. Paint trims and doors the same color as walls to achieve a seamless drench effect. This technique minimizes visual breaks, making rooms feel larger and more cohesive. Extend the look to furniture for a fully immersive palette. Sand and prime furniture before painting to ensure durability. A uniform color can turn mismatched pieces into a coordinated collection instantly. Spray paint works for smaller accents like chairs or side tables. Use cabinet-grade enamel for furniture. It resists chips better than wall paint. Adding texture for a high-end look. Textured fabrics like velvet, boucle, or linen add dimension to monochrome rooms. Incorporate textured wall panels or plaster finishes for added interest without color contrast. Rugs and throws in the same hue bring coziness to the scheme. Mix matte and glossy surfaces, ceramic vases against matte walls, or satin curtains near flat paint. This elevates even budget-friendly spaces, mimicking high-end designer layering. Minimal color changes, maximum visual richness. Layering texture is cheaper than adding color. Shop thrift stores for fabric finds. Choosing accessories in the same tone. Select decor like cushions, lamps, and art in varying shades of the chosen hue. Slight shifts create visual depth without introducing new colors. Keep patterns minimal to preserve the monochrome effect. Group accessories by material, ceramics, glass, or wood for consistency. Place darker tones lower and lighter ones higher to guide the eye naturally upward. This method is budget-friendly yet visually balanced. Use thrifted items and paint them to match your palette for a seamless look. using metallics and natural elements for contrast. Metallics like brass or gold break monotony without clashing with single-hue walls. Wood, stone, or rattan bring organic warmth, softening bold colors elegantly. These accents provide high-end contrast affordably. Use metallic light fixtures or natural wood frames sparingly for impact. Small details like brass handles or wooden side tables instantly elevate the design. Avoid overloading. Balance is key to luxury on a budget. A single metallic statement piece often looks richer than multiple smaller accents. How to avoid a flat or overwhelming look. Avoid using only one texture or sheen. Mix finishes to add interest subtly. Incorporate mirrors or glass elements to break up color expanses visually. Lighting placement also prevents the space from feeling too heavy. Introduce greenery or minimal decor in complementary tones to soften intensity. Balance dark shades with warm lighting. Balance light shades with deeper accents. This approach ensures comfort while maintaining drama. Always step back during painting. Reassess balance after every section to avoid overkill. Where to find affordable paint? Big box hardware stores offer affordable house brands with high-quality finishes. Check seasonal sales or membership discounts to cut costs even further. Look for mist-tint sections where returned custom colors are heavily discounted. Online marketplaces often sell leftover unopened paint from contractors at low prices. Community groups or buy-nothing pages can also provide free or cheap supplies. Prioritize low VC options for healthier indoor air. Always batch tint multiple gallons to avoid slight color variations between cans. Reusing and upcycling what you already own. Repurpose old furniture by painting them in your chosen hue for instant cohesion. Even outdated decor pieces transform into custom items when color matched. This approach cuts waste and maximizes budget. Frame leftover fabric swatches or paint old picture frames for affordable wall art. Refresh lamp bases or shelves instead of replacing them entirely. Small changes add up to a fully unified space. Check your storage first. Most elements for drenching are already at home. Minimalist decor equals more impact. In color-drenched rooms, fewer decor items allow the bold walls to stand out. Overcrowding competes with the dramatic hue and reduces luxury appeal. Choose a few statement pieces instead of many small accents. Negative space lets the color breathe and creates a curated gallery-like vibe. Minimalism also reduces cost, requiring fewer purchases to complete the look. Edit decor often to maintain this fresh, upscale feel. When in doubt, remove one item. Simplicity enhances perceived luxury. Styling the finished space like a designer. Start by arranging furniture with intentional symmetry or anchored focal points. Use layered lighting, overhead, task, and accent to highlight drenching details. Keep accessories tonal but varied in texture for a professional finish. Style shelves with clusters of 3 or 5 items to maintain visual balance. Incorporate personal objects sparingly to keep the design cohesive yet warm. Adjust arrangement over time to refresh the space effortlessly. Designers step back often. Photograph the room to catch imbalance missed by the eye. Easy upgrades that elevate the whole room. Swap outdated hardware for brass or matte black to modernize instantly. Add oversized mirrors to enhance light and make drenched rooms feel larger. Update textiles, curtains, throws, rugs to reinforce the monochrome scheme. Budget-friendly crown molding or trim painted in the same color. Upgrade lighting fixtures. Even affordable pendants feel luxe against bold walls. These small details create a complete, polished look. Combine multiple small upgrades at once for the biggest visual transformation on a budget. Thank you for watching Elle's Decor Studio, where luxury lives in the details. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more high-end inspiration every week. Until we meet again, elevate every corner and live with elegance.